Good afternoon, gentlemen. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You may be comfortable. You can pull your mask down so that you can be comfortable.
Thank you, sir.
You are already wearing face shield. So, how are you, gentlemen?
Sir, I'm fine.
You can put it aside. So, gentlemen, tell me about yourself.
So, my name is Dikshit. I am from Lucknow, city of Nawabs. My qualities are I am good at observations, and I also very friendly. And about my family consists of my father, who is a divisional sales manager in a pharmaceutical company, Wilmer, India. My mother is a housemaker. My younger brother is studying in class 11th in Lucknow Public School, Sector I. My academics are as follows. In 10th, I scored 95% marks in Lucknow Public School Sector I. In 12th, I scored 69% marks in Lucknow Public School Sector I. That's all about me. Thank you, sir.
Want to join Indian Armed Forces? Stay tuned, for the next few seconds can be worthwhile for you. I am Colonel Pramod Kumar, retired from Indian Army from Regiment of Artillery. I have served there for 22 years, including I have also worked as a GTO from 22 SSB Bhopal. I am GTO trainer at Centurion Defence Academy. I train students for 2-day process which is a part of SSB as a group testing officer. In this process, I train them to be a part of cohesive group, to be a commander and to be a subordinate in that group. I focus on the individual's capability as a part of the group and give them a personalized training and develop their personal qualities to face the interview and crack it successfully.
So, Divyansh, how did you make your decision to be the part of Indian Armed Forces? I'm interested to know your source of inspiration, from where you got information and also motivation to join Indian Armed Forces.
Sir, my father used to motivate me and also used to tell me things about Indian Army. He also motivated me to see the documentary on Discovery channel that was on National Defence Academy. I was very much fascinated to see the way they eat the mess, also the friendly natures of the seniors, and also the pride they get at after the passing out parade. Sir, my Fufa is in Air Force. Whenever I see him in the dress, I feel very much proud. I feel like I want to be like him. Also, my aim of life is to become a man who can be called ideal. Like occupation doesn't matter to me, but to be a good person, that all matter. Sir, my life is not. I have always been into games, sports. So, sir, I don't want a life of 9 to 5 job. I always wanted to have adventure in my life, and also, as I want to become an ideal man, Indian Army will be the best for me to go for it. Sir, I also have watched pictures like Zameen and Bhag Milka Bhag. These were great inspiration for me and increased my enthusiasm towards the Indian Army and to know about it more and more. Sir, the pride they get when any other officer, move in front of me, I feel like to salute him. So I want to be like him. Also, sir, I have watched on TV the parade, the hosting, the flag hosting, the josh in them, and sir, I also want to drive the big toys, the tanks, the helicopter. So army will be the suitable occupation for me and will provide me that opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Great to listen your areas of interest, and I would say you have found many more things, many more fascinating things in Indian Armed Forces. Gentlemen, which of the armed forces are you interested to join? Army, Navy, or Air Force?
Sir, Indian Army.
Indian Army. So I would like to know why your preference is Indian Army, and tell me about motto of Indian Army, and also the rank structure that has followed in Indian Army, especially of officer cadet, and some of the events that you generally remember of Indian Army.
Sorry, sir, I have to read on the rank structure, and I haven't researched much about it. But, sir, I can surely answer the. Sir, recently, our Lucknow hosted the military defense expo, in which I went to see. Sir, I saw the tanks and the uses of them, and also I saw the helicopters, how they do tricks with them, and sir, that's all I saw in that. And also, sir, as earlier explained, in the on the Independence Day and Republic Day, the parade they host. So that looks very much fascinating, and it fills me with pride and josh.
You mentioned that you watched some tanks of Indian Army and Defence Expo. I'm interested to know the names of those tanks that you watched in Defence Expo.
Sorry, sir, I forgot the name, but I will surely research about it.
Okay.
And learn it.
Gentlemen, your father is divisional sales manager.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm interested to know the roles and responsibilities that he has right now in his job profile. And your father inspired you to join Indian Army. Why not the pharmaceutical industry? Because pharmaceutical industry too has a great scope. As I would like to know your opinion on the same.
Sir, about my father's occupation, sir, there are. I want to firstly tell you about the rank structure in the occupation. Sir, firstly it is MD, Managing Director. Then it comes National Sales Manager. Then it comes Divisional Sales Manager. Then it comes Zonal Sales Manager. Then followed by RSM, Regional Sales Manager, RE, ASM, Area Sales Manager, and so on. Sir, my father have recently upgraded from Zonal Sales Manager to Divisional Sales Manager.
Okay.
In Divisional Sales Manager, he is covering the the whole UP, the Maharashtra, Mumbai, and sir, Madhya Pradesh. So that's why he is being called Divisional Sales Manager. And due to his excellent performance, he has been promoted. Sir, I have always learned from my father that if your target is 100%, then give your 150%, give your 200%. And he have always proved that. Whenever the sales tally come, he have always scored more than 100%. And that's really inspiring for me. I want to also do that in my field of job. Sir, coming towards why I don't want to join pharmaceutical company. So firstly, there is no surety of the job. One mistake and you are out. If you haven't performed due to your illness or due to any kind of problems, then you are out. They just want to get all out of you. They just want their sales to be done and nothing more than that. They will Sundays are not off, I know that Indian Army Sundays are also not off, but sir, I want to add on that he has there is a lot of struggle in it, and there is no certainty of when he will sleep or when he will when he will wake up. He sometimes have to go for visits at 3 a.m. in the morning. He have to travel a lot, and then he have to just visit a doctor, have a healthy meeting with him or have a lunch with him, and then he have to come. This is his job. So the adventure I want in my life, I can't get from that job. I want to.
But if you look at one side, this is also adventure because struggle is a part of life. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
expect smooth conditions every time in life. And expecting only smooth conditions is not actually the adventure. So your father has challenges. He has to maintain his position. He has to do hard work. So that's again motivates him to be more disciplined.
Yes, sir.
Motivates him to be more energetic
Yes,
and
sir.
to be more result oriented. I hope your father would have learned a lot being on this job.
Yes, sir. Sir, surely I have also learned from him a lot. Sir, as mentioned, I have always tried to give my more than 100% in anything. Sir, I have also been, I have also been hardworking.
Gentlemen, why are you thinking that he has no surety of job? Surety is maintained by us. Surety organization doesn't maintain.
Sir, let me tell you about the incidents of my life. So my father met with an accident when he was going to attend a meeting in a company. Sorry, sir, I forgot the name about that company. So he was going in the morning. He met with an accident, and he was in the hospital for more than 1 month. His arm got ruptured, and the muscle got came out. He still have that marks on his hand, and the company just flushed him out.
Gentlemen, I understand that such challenges are there in private sector and such things should not be there. And just because of this, if everyone starts thinking to be the part of government organization just because of the facility and surety of job, so I think that won't be the right way because people have craze for government job just because they find sustainability to be at ease.
No, sir. Sir, actually, I am not fascinated by the luxury provided by the government job. As mentioned, sir, I just mentioned that this is one point of joining the Indian Army because of the surety of job. Secondly, I want to excel in the. I want to know about the helicopters. I want to know about the tanks, the rifles they use. I also want to use them. So, sir, these are also my points, and the adventures I'm talking about, like bungee jumping, the skydiving, the scuba diving, the swimming. Actually, I don't know swimming, so I want to learn swimming also in there. So, sir, I want to do best for me, and I also want to be an ideal man. So, the army will surely make me an ideal man, and will also provide me the best.
Okay, gentlemen, one question I have in my mind that what step did your father take when he was fired from that job and he also met with the accident? So what was his step?
Sir, firstly, we all were supporting him. Sir, we all knew that since it's a new city, so no one is there to support. But at the back, we have our Dadi ji and our family members. So, sir, it was a really hard days. Sir, we go to school and there was no money to spend. So, sir, my mother gave the jewelries on loan, and he just managed out to get some money And sir, we stopped watching TV. We also stopped having newspaper at home. Sir, we used to spend bare minimum as possible, as we have to also give the rent. So sir, these were the difficulties we faced. And sir, later on, since he is very hardworking and his communication skills are really good, and also he want to put as much as he can. So sir, he gave an interview in this company, Filmers of India, and he got selected for the RSM post, and that was his highest post till now, and at that time, and he got paid gradually he excelled in it, and that's all about the struggle.
Your mother is MA Hindi.
Yes, sir.
So, did your mother try to be a teacher in the beginning days?
Yes, sir. She tried, and but due to the non-availability of time, and due to our studies and many more things related to household works, she was not able to, as she was getting a job in Agra. But she said that since family is in Lucknow, so I think I will stay there and will make you educated. That's the most primary thing to be done.
So your younger brother is in 11th.
Yes, sir.
So what are his subjects, and how do you assist your younger brother in his studies?
Sir, he is having PCM with PED. Sir, I always help him. I always guide him that study this, study that. This is important, and don't go for these tough topics. You can learn it from me later on. Just only concentrate on the important things that I am telling to you, and also, sir, I give my notes to him. Since I have practiced the newspaper, the previous papers. So I have also provided him and said that you need to go through these things as much as you can be familiar to these things. You will be benefited. And also, sir, sometimes I check on him that if he is really studying or not. He is not doing mischievousness. So these are all the things I have helped him on.
Okay, may I know the topic in which you helped him last time?
Sir, I helped him last time in maths, and the topic was PNC, communication and combination.
Okay, is your brother also interested to join Indian Armed Forces?
Sir, actually, he do a lot of things like he do rapping, and he is also into making beats. So he's kind of like open-minded. He says that I will decide it later on. Let me concentrate on my current academics. Then if I feel to go in these fields which I like or more, so I will go for it. I haven't decided what I want to. But yes, since childhood he used to say that one ad used to come of engineering and engineer who used to sit on his chair, and lot of cash used to flow shower on it. So he used to say that मैं पैसे फेंकने वाला engineer बनूंगा. So that's all.
Gentlemen, what does he say about your choice of career?
Sir, as he can see how much I am working on it, and as he can also see that I am really much into the Indian Army. So he always say that Bhaiya, I will see you in that uniform. I want to see you in that uniform. He always motivate me. Like if I am doing only 10 push-ups, he says, Bhaiya, one more. ऐसे ही जाओगे NDA में, ऐसे ही जाओगे NDA में. So these are the things he used to say about me. He used to say that whenever you stand with your friends, my friend says that ये है कोई. So he's always get motivated to see me.
That's nice. Divyansh, your percentage has got decreased. In 10th class, you had 95%, whereas in 12th class, you had only 69%. So, may I know the reason behind that?
Sir, since 10th class, sir, I was really a studious person. I just go to school, come back to home. Then later on, I joined the tuitions. So I go to tuition and come back to home. No here and there, nothing. Just a very innocent child. Later on, I excelled. I got interest in the games such as basketball, volleyball, kabaddi. So I started playing those games. In the end of the after the school get over, we used to play with our team, and we also represented our school in inter-school competition, and we are 3 times winner for the inter-school competition in basketball, and also I have been a defender in the kabaddi team, and we have won the inter-school competition for the kabaddi also. Sir, I used to get always involved in the extracurricular activities. So, sir, it was a bit tough for me to manage those things and my studies. So, sir, my percentage declined. But in the end time, I just put all my hard work and put all my mind towards the study in 1 month. So that's all I have secured, and I am satisfied because I think I have done according how I have prepared. I have scored according how I have prepared. Sorry, sir.
Okay, gentlemen, it is seen that in class 12, students become more serious because they are close to their board examination, and right after 10 plus 2, the career aspects are there. So nobody motivated you for studies because your percentage is not just down by 5%, or there is a downfall of complete 16%.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So the 16% downfall is so much. So did you find any counseling from your teachers or from your parents that to concentrate more because on studies, because right after this there are career aspects?
Sir, actually, what my brother, my elder brother, my cousin brother told me that 10th, 12th, these are just for your show purpose.
Okay.
Like you will be able to secure good marks, and it will be celebrated for 2 to 3 days,
Okay.
and then you will be going for your college.
Okay.
The main thing is that you have to explore yourself.
Right. So tell me your achievements. Since you spend much time in extracurricular activities, tell me your all achievements that you found by the involvement in extracurricular activities.
Sir, firstly, I would like to thank my basketball team that showed me, that also made me learn the team spirit. I used to feel shy, if I will suggest something, then my team will say that no, this suggestion is bad, or it won't be applicable. So, sir, I want to thank my team. Sir, I have been a defender in basketball team. Sir, we practice a lot. Sir, in the summer camps, we used to come daily in the morning, and also used to go to other school like South City with bicycle with our team to compete with other teams of other schools, so that we can excel our skills and also learn new things about the basketball. Sir, our team have been 3 times inter-school competition winner from 2017 to 2019. Sir, also I have been a defender in kabaddi, and I have always supported my subordinates, as I have always motivated them. I have also help them to learn new skills, or I have also learned from them the skills they got. So the team spirit we had was so good that we won the 2017 inter-school competition. Also, sir, I have been captain in volleyball team of inter-house competition. There were 4 houses: Bharat, Eklavya, Dhruv, and Bharat. And sir, I have also been sir, we secured the runner-up position in it. Sir, I have also been the monitor of the class. Sir, I have also been in discipline in charge in the morning assembly. So, sir, these are the extracurricular activities I have taken part. Sir, I want to one more. I want to add one more activity, that is the softboard decoration and the painting. So, sir, these all are the activities I have taken part in.
Okay. So, gentlemen, you have mentioned that doing exercise is your hobby. So, I would like to know how this is your hobby. Like, anytime you get time and you start doing exercises.
Sir, actually it is true, because the enthusiasm, the motivation, I have to feel myself. I have to be self-motivated to join the army. And I have listened and I have also searched that to join the army you have to be a lot more fit, and you have to be ready for every consequences. And sir, so that to be that, as it is said that a healthy mind remains in the healthy body. So sir, I always get motivated to do exercise. Like after studying, between studying, if I am feeling a little bit sleepy, sir, I do push-ups, I do squats, so that my sleepiness also goes off. And I have also worked on my fitness. Sir, in the morning I regularly go for.
Just a minute, I would like to ask you that doing exercise at any time can have some harmful impacts also. Suppose you have taken lunch and you started doing exercises, so right after lunch it can be harmful.
No sir, I have studied properly and sorry sir. Sir, I have studied properly and I don't do these kind of things. But yes, when I am free, when I am studying, at the time after having lunch, I study, and then after 1 to 2 hours, then I go for push-ups and go for sit-ups, because it is recommended that after having food, then you should do the cardio or the rest of the things with taking 1 hour nap or 2 hours.
Okay. Still, if you bring your exercises at fixed routine times, that would be better for you.
Sir,
like early morning and evening, if you put it, that would be great.
Yes, sir. I have put those things. As you asked that if I do any time I get, so yes, sir. I also do that. And since I think that my father quality is in me to do more and more and more to achieve the target, as he always do 100%, more than 100%. So I also want to do 100% plus more than that. So sir, I have scheduled my time accordingly. I go in the morning for running, then I go for exercises in the nearby park, local park. I do exercises like squats, push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups, and then I also go for, then I come back home, and in the evening I do exercises, and in the meanwhile time, after having lunch, I study for 2 to 3 hours, then I go for exercise whenever I feel sleepy.
Okay. Divyansh, you have mentioned that you have interest in singing.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about your favorite singer and the song that you like most, and what number of things you are planning to do in your future to be a good singer.
Sir, my favorite singer is Arjit Singh. Sir, the song I like most is Raat Kali. If you want, I may sing also. And sir, thirdly, coming towards what my future plans are, sir, I want to start a YouTube video, YouTube channel in which I want to sing songs. But due to my lack knowledge of lyrics and how to make some good sentences, those lyric artists who I feel shy to come up with it. But surely, sir, I am working on it, and I will be making a YouTube channel after this.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you. Your interview is over from my end, and I would like to give you the feedback now.
Thank you, sir.
Divyansh, when it came to self-introduction, little bit you were nervous, right? So make your self-introduction, since this is the first question, and first impression is the last impression. So you should have given your self-introduction with a kind of passionate delivery, right? And you should have planned your introduction very well. Second point is, you mentioned that you wish to be an ideal person. See, in the interviews, instead of discussing some sort of expressions which are superficial, like ideal person, its definition is not limited, right? One cannot define the idealism, and the definition of idealism vary person to person. So such discussions where more cross questions are expected, so that those terms you should not use. You may simply say, I want to be the best, I want to put my best efforts in my career aspiration. This you may say, instead of saying idealism. The word that you are using, idealism, to define your personality, you can define those things in discussion, instead of using that superficial term or a term that requires a lot of explanation, right? Many people say, I want to be a successful person. Then they are asked, what is success according to you? Sometimes they are not able to explain what success means to them. So such terms are not to be used during the discussion. Clarity should be there, right? And you are taking sometimes long time in the explanation. So I would suggest that make your explanation very specific, and as to the point discussion should be there, and this way you will win that favor. You will have a good tuning. But if you keep on elongating the discussion, although you try to come up to sum up that in multiple answers, but still elongation was little bit there. So try to be specific, and there are questions where expectations are there for the elongation, like share your daily routine, share your last journey, right? Or there may be a question about your schooling days or something like that. So there you may explain, but around the time you should try to maintain that focus of the speaker. So your focus should remain, right? And rank structure is not known to you. These are the blunders. One side you are very much passionate to join Indian Army, second side rank structure is not known to you. So that is the point of consideration where the organization you are willing to join, you must be updated with ins and outs of that organization. You should try to have the detail of the organization. You should visit the website of the organization, and you should know it very well. Even I asked only rank structure. I could ask you the commands of Indian Army. I could also ask you some historical facts of Indian Army. I could ask you about the artillery count. I could also ask you the induction of new weapons and new things. So many updates are there. So that's the expectation of an interviewer, that a candidate who is willing to join the organization, whether he is updated with all these things or not. So that is the genuine expectation, and a candidate who is preparing for it should be updated with that. Rapid fire question is not handled well because you did not concentrate, and since you were not aware of rank structure, so you did not define it well. You just accepted your mistake and then you just defined just one section. whereas the other sections you forgot. So even if there are cases when you are not aware of a certain question, then too rapid fire questions should be taken in the decent manner. You should remember the number of questions and within time you should try to complete. Sequence matters in rapid fire questions, so you should have clarity in answering rapid fire questions. Well, you explained very well the ranks of pharmaceutical industry, but you couldn't explain the ranks of Indian Army. It leaves a bad message. It leaves a message that you are more interested in your father's profession and you are interested in armed forces. And a blunder you committed that you talked about negativities of your father's profession, that job surety is not there, and see, experiences are there, and you might have some bad experiences at a certain time, but it doesn't mean that the whole industry is to be defamed, right? There are many people who, and of course your father, you appreciated him a lot later on that he excelled in his private job, and now you have a happy life and your father is quite satisfied. So instead of sharing negativity, you better share the positivity that you have seen so far. So saying this, that there is no surety, and in armed forces there is surety, that will definitely distract the attention. And sometimes you are moving your position while giving the interview. That is not ideally expected because you are going to join armed forces. So once the position that you have taken, that should be revealed. And want to know, see, if you mention these facts behind the reasons to join Indian Armed Forces, that you want to know more about artillery, you want to know more about swimming, and want to be an ideal person. So such lines show that you are just a learner. You want to know more, you will know more. Not you want to know more, you will actually get to know. Why? Because you will be in the environment, so all around those things are there, so you will definitely get to know. So in a single line you can see that I will have opportunity to enhance my experiences and to know more about all these things. But focus should not be there. In one answer you focus only on your learning ability that you can have. So the answer should be such that should grab interviewer's attention, the special answer that you can give. Although you tried to give one special answer in the very beginning, that was an impressive one, you tried to counsel very well, but using the term ideal person is actually not expected, because such terms have a long definition to explain. So you better use the specific term. Pauses are there that you can remove with your power of expressions practice, have more and more practice. And you were studious, innocent in 10th class, but later on these things were not there in you, not to be said like that. And R sound is there in sentences that you can definitely remove with your regular practice. And elongated much when asked, achievements of extracurricular activities. Needs to improve logical skills, discussed much, but points are not focused, so have focused points, and should work on your movements, so you should not have much movements. So Divyansh, it was an awesome experience. I would say these things that I have suggested, if you improve more, you will definitely have a better performance. And any question that you would like to ask me?
No, sir. Sir, I just want to add on that ideal person point. It is said like अच्छा व्यक्ति बनो.
You can be a good person, but saying that I want to be a successful person without defining where the success is and what the success is, what the idealism is actually you are leaving a point for the interviewer to have a healthy discussion on the same. So it is my suggestion not to use such terms which require an explanation. Use simple terms, be specific. And I would suggest to write down your answers once and get them, assessed, and you must analyze and assess yourself first. Overall performance has been around 30 to 40%. You have to work more on your 60 to 70% part. right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
अगर आपने सेंचुरियन डिफेंस एकेडमी के YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो अभी सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन दबाएं ताकि लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशंस आपके पास में सबसे पहले पहुंचे।